All right, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, you guys can do better than that. How's everybody doing? There we go. Now I know you're alive. Well, welcome to the Ford display. My name's Brad. We're up here next to the Mustang Dyno, and we've got this triple yellow 5-liter GT sitting next to us. And behind the wheel, we have our professional driver from Ford Racing School. His name is Drew, and he's going to be doing these pulls for you. Now, while he's letting this thing warm up for a second, I'm going to tell you about this all-new Mustang. It's been completely redesigned this year to help us celebrate 50 years of this iconic muscle car. Now, it's 3 different engine choices this year for you. We have our base 3.7-liter V6, 300 horsepower, 280 pound-feet of torque. And then we have our brand new 2.3-liter EcoBoost 4-cylinder. 310 horse, 320 torque out of that little 4-cylinder, so you no compromise when it comes to power and fuel economy at the same time. And then we have the legendary 5-liter next to us, 435 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque, right out of the box. You're not going to find a better deal when it comes to horsepower. And then also, you guys, any Shelby fans in the crowd? Yeah? Let me hear you. Shelby fans out there? All right. Well, over there in the corner of our display, we have our all-new GT 350 that we unveiled back in November at the LA Auto Show. That features our new 5.2-liter flat plane crank V8, over 500 horsepower, over 400 pound-feet of torque. It's actually the most powerful, naturally aspirated motor Ford has ever put out. So we're really excited for that to be coming later this fall. Now, every hour that we've done this, we've thrown some people in the passenger seats, and I'm going to do some Mustang trivia to see who really is a motorsports or just a Mustang enthusiast. So on our GT 500 from last year, on that rear spoiler, there's a special lip that was named after a professional race car driver from the 70s. Does anybody know the name of that race car driver? I heard it. Dan Gurney, that's correct. Come on in here, sir. You just earned yourself a shotgun seat in the Dyno. Yeah, Dan Gurney back in the 70s actually developed that flap, and we actually had an old GT that we had to bump out the roof and put that bubble in the hood or on the roof of the car because he was too tall to fit in the car. A little trivia, a little knowledge, dropping some bombs on you guys today. All right, how you doing, sir? Doing good. What's your first name?
Ryan.
Ryan, very nice to meet you. Now, you're obviously a Mustang fan, knowing that question.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever owned one? Do you own one currently?
Yeah, I have a 96 Mustang GT.
Perfect. Have you been in the new 15 yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, well, let's fix that right now. Let's get you loaded up. Now, while he's getting situated, guys, we're going to need some help from the crowd because we're going to do a countdown from 3 to 1, and I want you guys to yell Mustang as loud as you can because the louder you guys get, more excited you are, the harder Drew is going to push this thing. Does that sound fair? All right. Drew, we ready to do this? All right, I thought you might be. So here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Mustang! That was 149 miles an hour at the top of 5th gear. Nobody else is doing that at the auto show. What'd you think, man?
Sounds awesome.
There is absolutely nothing like the sound of the Mustang. You're absolutely correct. So let's have you hop out. We're going to get one more lucky person into the car. So let's see. Let's think of another good trivia question. Now, what is raise your hand. Don't just shout it out. What does SVT stand for? I saw this guy's hand first. Special Vehicles Team, that's absolutely correct. Come on under the rope there, work your way around. We're going to get you loaded up. We've also combined, does anybody know what we've combined for our SVT, our RS, and our ST programs? One global performance brand, does anybody know? Ford Performance Group. We just unveiled that a couple of weeks ago in Detroit. So now, not only is SVT global, but all of our performance cars, like the new RS that's coming later on this year. What's your name, man?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you, man. You're a big dude. Do you know we've lengthened the runners on the new Mustang so guys like you can fit in there comfortably?
I hope I do.
All right, well, we're going to find out. Slide on in there. We actually, last year, Jenna loaded a guy who was 6'10" into the new Mustang. So all those people that say you don't fit in Mustangs, see like that? Like a glove. All right, guys, we're going to do this again. We're going to do that 3, 2, 1 countdown. I think you guys got a little more in you. You think so? All right, because he's hit 150 today. I think he can do it again. So, yeah. See, he's already antsy. He's chomping at the bit. You guys ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. big punches down in that Mustang. Give it up for Drew, guys. Come on now. All right, what'd you think, man?
Nice.
Absolutely, very nice. All right, guys, well, that's 435 horsepower. That's 435 reasons why I love America. What do you think? Absolutely. Now that we're done with the dyno demonstration for this hour, we're going to be walking Michael Lynch back up to the stage here in a few minutes. But before you guys take off, come right up here to the front of the dyno stage. We have our test drive incentive, just like we do